Hi everyone, it's Pure Price Action back again after a short break. Hope everyone's kept well. This is my, recontinuing with my end of day reviews, hopefully regularly going forward, time permitting. Today, just want to take a quick look firstly at the S&P and the US indices in general. So we had a break to the upside over the last, session and a half, Friday into Monday. We had a big ramp up yesterday evening, and obviously we've seen where prices ended up here at 34.30. This is S&P cash. So I think essentially looking at the trade, it's been a balanced day ending on the upside, and my view on this is that really I was looking for a pullback possibly to 34.045 area down here to buy it. I think we're still going to stay inside this range, so ideally I'd like to see it trading around here. A pullback, possibly overnight into tomorrow open into 34.05. We'll see how it reacts there, and we'll play this range. So I'm looking to trade between 34.30s area down to 34.05. So it's a good 35 point range that we can play, and that's what I'll be looking for. So yeah, I wouldn't be looking to buy it up here for sure. I'd like to see a pullback, and it's going to be a similar case for the Dow as well. So these had, I think they've got a bit of excess on the upside here. Balanced day overall, but with a bit of push to the upside to close. And I think it's going to pretty much probably come back down to this point here. Number-wise, let me just pull this up. This is the area I'm looking at on Dow. So 28,320 on the top side, and down to 27,980. Let's call it 28,000 on the downside. So that's a range I'd be looking for. 28.3 down to 28,300 point range there. And I think reasonably I'd expect it to stay in this range. And on Nasdaq's a bit of an outlier. I mean, it had a pullback today. It didn't finish on the highs. There is rotation going from Nasdaq into Dow and other stocks, and I think what we will see on Nasdaq again, I think it's probably established its range already here, this sort of area. I was actually looking today for a pullback to 11,480 down this sort of zone here to buy this, but it didn't happen. I think this is quite supportive. This sort of area here is going to be decent support. If that breaks, then yeah, we'll look for a run back down to 11,400 down here. Well, let's see. I'm sort of the mindset to leave Nasdaq alone for a session or two until I figure out what's going on with it. It's not the easiest one to play for me right now. But yeah, we'll see how it develops. Now coming over to Europe on the DAX. DAX had a pump in consolidation. Now it looks like it's set up for an ABC move, which I really like. And if it does, I'll be targeting 11,250s up here. So we've got this consolidation range here, and you had this pump up, bang, for A, B, and C. Now for this to work, I think this bar here, this sort of area here is quite supportive. Let me just move that. So I'm looking for support here at 12,950s. And really the candle of interest for me is this one. This is where the ramp happened. And so far price has attempted to break down. It didn't. It got supported. If this candle gets broken and this level 12,950, then I think we'll see a deeper pullback down to 12,700s again, possibly down here somewhere. Hopefully that won't happen. What I'd look for tomorrow is for this range to hold, that 12,950s to hold. If price seems to be holding there, then I'd look for a run up to 13,250. On FTSE, similar story. It's got potential for a little push up, I think, into tomorrow. And again, similar to DAX, I think we'll, in the early morning, look for an ABC move. That'll be a sort of, crap's the wrong one. A, B, and then C, and the sort of targets, I think 61.40 first. If that breaches, go up to 61.90s up there. I think it's entirely possible. A lot depends obviously on the cable and how that does, but this is sort of what I look for. So 6140s first up here, not too much of a big move from where it is now, and 6190s above that. But again, we had this huge bar, this candle here. It's become, I mean, price has tried to break down into it and found support, which is good. So this candle here, this stretched one here, that's the one where there's not much volume at all, and it's just shot up on, I guess, just on whatever you want to call it, emotion, whatever. It's just shot up here, but that needs to hold. If that doesn't, then yeah, I guess we're looking for a pullback down to 6,000, 6,020 area down here. And that's it. So these are the things I'll be looking for tomorrow. I think the most interesting one for me will be to see what the S&P does. It's in the 3430s now. I'd like to see it back down to 3405 into tomorrow. Tomorrow's open. And let's see, we'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. I'll try to keep updates coming on the Twitter feed, but time these days is a little bit restricted, so I'll post where I can. But good luck, and catch you guys back at work.